guys, I've been thinking about filming this video for a little while and I just haven't gotten around to it, but today, finally, I am gonna film this and edit it and upload it all in one night, so wish me luck. But this video is gonna be about corsets and waist trainers and what I think about both, which one I think is better. I have been using both of these things for a couple of years. I'd say a good 3 for waist trainers, 2 for corsets, and I no longer use waist trainers because honestly I find them kinda useless, like just up front. So let's get into this. So let's start with corsets, because this is honestly what I prefer more. This is my corset. I have no idea. True corset. Great, that's specific. It's a 22-inch because when I got this, my natural waist was 28, I believe. So yeah, now it is a 26 just because I lost a little bit of weight. And so corset, completely steel boned. I will show you how to put it on in just a second, but it has laces in the back, which I really like, and it has clasps on the bust, which is the front. So if I were to put this on, I would twist and turn it. This isn't gonna lace down like super far. Oh my god. I don't like modesty panels, but like we're gonna have to live with it. And I didn't unlace it quite. Okay. So I just ate like a shit ton of quesadillas, so this probably isn't gonna clasp right or lace down as far as I would like it to, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so you put it on, you clasp the bust up, and it makes you look kind of fat, honestly. And then you just pull the strings, and then you do it kind of like shoelaces. Now you just check to make sure it's laced straight to where these are parallel. They're supposed to be parallel, but I don't know what my problem is. Okay. And you just lace her up around here. A lot of people tie the laces in the back, but I think the laces are just way too long to tie in the back, so. Yeah, so this is what a corset looks like, and this doesn't hurt. I can take like full breaths. I'm not dying. It's fine. So I'm gonna take this off now and show you what a waist trainer looks like on. Alright, so this is a waist trainer. So the main difference between a corset and a waist trainer is what they're made out of. Corsets typically, almost always, are made out of steel. So if I pick this up right here, as I threw it in a heap on the floor, you can't really bend this. Like, it's not gonna. But a waist trainer, you can legit like fold in half, twist, because it's made out of plastic. The bones inside of it are plastic. So, yeah. Also, don't mind whatever the fuck this is. When I was in like 7th grade, this one's like really old, but this is the only one that I could find. But when I was in like 7th grade, I decided that it wasn't tight enough. So instead of getting a new one, like I should have, I cut off the outside one and I stitched it on further in. Waist trainers are a little bit different, a little bit easier to put on. I can't remember the last fucking time I wore this. You just like pull it. Oh my god. Mind you, I have not put this on in like 2 years. So.
So you pull it to where the bones are equal on each side. It's like doing shit. We need to move to the last one. It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
Alright, and we are done. So, in my opinion, these don't make you look as good as corsets do. Wow, this is a janky ass line. What the fuck was I thinking when I did this? But, they don't do as much as corsets do, if you look. And that's because the material is so stretchy that whatever you put in it, I mean, it'll just kind of bend and shape. And a lot of times I like to use my corset for back support because that's something that I have a lot of issues with. So, like, when I'm wearing a corset, there's no way that I'm gonna be like bending like this. But as you can see, because the bones bend, like I can bend like that, and like it's not comfortable, but I end up sitting like that or like that a lot. So yeah. All right, took that off, we're good now. Yeah, so the difference between the mechanics in a corset and a waist trainer is the waist trainer just kind of smushes everything together so you look a little bit skinnier, a little bit more compact. And if you're wearing it to work out, which is so weird, why would you wear something like that to work out? But if you're wearing it to work out, you're losing a lot of sweat. And a lot of sweat's coming out of there, so yes, it's gonna make you look skinnier. Yes, it's gonna do all that. So if you're looking to wear it so you can wear like a tight dress or something, yeah, then sweat your ass off. But it's not gonna help you lose weight in any sort of long-term situation. It's just gonna come back when you like drink some fucking water. So yeah. But with a corset is using the steel to shape your floating ribs. Everyone, I can't remember if it's 4 or 6 ribs that, here we go. So everyone has 4 or 6 ribs right here that aren't attached to your sternum. So you can feel them if you feel. It's moving those ribs together so it makes you skinnier. Like I said earlier, corsets are great for back support and things like that. But the only downside The only downside is that you can get hurt wearing corsets. Just for an example, I tied that corset way too tight a few weeks ago on the bottom because my bottom is much larger than my top. And since this is just an off-the-rack corset, it's not custom to my body, which it would be a lot curvier if it was, because I have a little bit more to give in the middle than I do at the sides, or at the top or bottom. So I tied it so tight that I had a bruise on my hip bone, from my hip bone, like hitting it and hitting it and hitting it over and over, and it hurt really bad. You can also bruise ribs with it. I've never personally bruised a rib because at its tightest I can't keep it for like more than 2 minutes without like having to take it off because it hurts. Because like I'm not very good at dealing with uncomfortable situations. But yes, corsets permanently alter your body. Waist trainers do not. If you are just trying to look skinny for like a cute dress or something, a waist trainer is definitely going to help you with that more than a corset is going to help you with that. Because this like latex tube that you're fastening around your stomach is gonna suck everything in and create smoother lines than like this thing of like steel and laces, because it's just thinner. It's gonna look a little more discreet. It's gonna help you out more there. I prefer corsets because I'm usually not wearing bodycon dresses or anything like crazy tight like that. If I am wearing something tight, it's usually just a t-shirt. So there you go. There's how to put it on. There's what I think about it. There's, I don't even know. I think that's all I have to say in this video, so I will let y'all continue on with your lives, and I will see you all later. Bye!